Welcome back and prepare to be bedazzled because today another Netflix epic video is slated to transpire. Today I'm going to be shedding light on a story which is that I quit my restaurant server job after working over 10 employee shifts at the employer's job site. How to rate this experience in the form of a quantitative score. After rate this experience to be a negative infinity out of 10, was it devoid of redeeming qualities? Lamentably, much my dismay, much my consternation, much my chagrin, much my grief, much my agony, much my agitation, much my irritation. Most real private sector employee jobs based on voluntary demand are often deemed to be dead and highly time depleting, debilitating, minimum wage, dispiriting, unfulfilling, undesirable, harrowing, distressful, brutally wretched, and FB agonizing jobs. And not only does it possess an employee out of almost of his sacrosanct time, but that also did not furnish him with anything close to even 1/4 of a subsistence wage for affording housing. Furthermore, most real private sector employers are keen on not offering any benefits nor pensions to their real private sector employees. As part of this restaurant server job, my emolument was capped at minimum wage. Furthermore, in addition to the aforementioned, I was barred from accepting tips as a restaurant server. Moreover, I was hired in to fulfill multiple positions while working as a restaurant server. They expected me to fulfill the positions of a prep cook, in tandem with a busser, in conjunction with a restaurant server. Moreover, I was micromanaged while working this restaurant server job. I detest and disdain being micromanaged. Additionally, this restaurant server job had brutal employee working conditions. I detest and disdain undergoing strenuous, grueling, debilitating, agonizing, harrowing manual labor. So, we do not want to have a destitute standard of living. If you want to be able to significantly ameliorate your financial health, then do not relinquish your finite, precious, invaluable, indispensable, sacrosanct time to an employer for minimum wage. Become an entrepreneur and subsequently establish and build up sizable recurring revenue streams on autopilot by working in worthwhile entrepreneurial capacities. You do not want your earnings potential to be tethered to your finite, precious, invaluable, indispensable, sacrosanct time. You want your earnings potential to be uncapped and unfettered. If you work most real private sector employee jobs based on voluntary demand, then the emolument that you will be furnished with for working your employee shifts, if your real private sector employer does not renege on paying you, will be in the form of a minimum wage. A minimum wage is not a livable wage, and receiving a minimum wage will not even allow you to be able to attain a low standard of living. So, I was deterred to sustain working this restaurant server job for a prolonged period of time. Working most real private sector employee jobs based on voluntary demand is not conducive to allowing you to attain a mediocre standard of living. I hope that you deem this video to be riveting, captivating, mesmerizing, insightful, enthralling, intriguing, engrossing, and informative. I hope that you're entrenched in the unalloyed epicness. Thanks for watching. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.